Reportedly, South Africa is set to license 60 crypto platforms by end of March 2024. The Binance and Nigeria brawl continues, as the country asks exchange to submit list of top 100 users. U.S. government study concludes no NFT-specific legislation needed, current copyright laws adequate. Judge orders former Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao to surrender Canadian passport. Judge rules against Gemini, Genesis motion to dismiss SEC case against the earned product. Bankrupt Terraform gets okay to hire law firm Dentons, with return of $48 MLN from retainer.
Coinbase allows eligible users access to 11 altcoins. Republic partners with AWS to launch an AI-powered social fi platform.
Movement of pilots see to focus of probe into LATAM Boeing flight, report says. Boeing recorded over footage of faulty door plug being installed on 737 MAX 9. China and Taiwan launch joint rescue bid, after boat capsizes near sensitive islands.
Australian PM Anthony Albanese says, no to USA-style TikTok ban. FTC can reopen Meta privacy case despite $5 billion fine, court rules. French Football Federation refuses to pause matches for Muslim players to break fast.
Israel plans to direct Palestinians out of Gaza's Rafah, before anticipated offensive. In Malaysia, customs seizes Israeli dates, and please report if you find traders selling Israeli dates, says ministry. Cybercriminals deploying VCRMs and STRRAT Trojans via AWS and GitHub. Microsoft to release security AI product to help clients track hackers. Ransomware jeopardizes Hong Kong logistics and financial services, report finds, amid surge of attacks in 2023. Darkgate operators exploit Microsoft Windows Smart Screen bypass in zero-day campaign. Fortinet warns of severe SCLI vulnerability in 40 client M software. Pixpyron Android banking Trojan is using new evasion tactic to target Brazilian users.
Ukraine knocks out Russian refinery in major attack. Estonia proposes $130 billion annual plan to give Ukraine what it needs to win.
Iraq reopens refinery after a decade-long shutdown. Philippines says it can overtake Singapore next year as Asia's #2 casino hub.
U.S. offers Warsaw 96 Apache helicopters as Polish leaders visit Washington, as Polish President NPM visit White House to mark 25 years of Poland in NATO. Japan to allow export of fighter jets co-developed with Britain and Italy, under strict conditions. Denmark plans to expand military draft to women for the first time, and extend service terms.
It had been reported that in Brazil, Butantan Institute produced poison for the Chilean dictatorship to assassinate opponents. 10 years ago, Chile accuses 4 men of poisoning prisoners during Pinochet regime. YouTube blocks access to Fifth Estate story on killing of BC Sikh activist at India's demand.
RFK Jr.'s VP prospect Aaron Rodgers called the 20 children killed at Sandy Hook actors in private conversations. Oliver Stone says charges against Donald Trump are ridiculous. Musk abruptly cancels the Don Lemon show on X after he sits for the program's first interview.
Arizona's most populous county has confirmed 645 hit-associated deaths in Metro Phoenix in 2023. Australia faces a hot autumn with Sydney sea temperatures warm enough for a tropical cyclone. China faces 3% GDP loss as UTWAVs intensify, hit global supply chain said in a climate change study. EU votes to ban riskiest forms of AI and impose restrictions on others, as EU Parliament adopts world's first comprehensive AI law. AI could pose extinction-level threat to humans and the US must intervene, US State Department commissioned report warns. South by Southwest audiences loudly boo festival videos touting the virtues of AI.
Google awarded $10 million in bug bounties last year, the second highest in the program's history. U.S. health regulators open a probe in United Health cyberattack.
Modern workplace tech linked to lower employee well-being, study finds. Study finds anti-piracy messages backfire, especially for men. Dogs could leave you less stressed and help you concentrate. Berlin techno added to UNESCO Cultural Heritage List. Dr. Dre's star on Hollywood Walk of Fame will live next to Snoop Dogg's. Jennifer Lopez quietly cancels 7 concerts from upcoming tour.
Argentina's poverty levels hit 57% of population, a 20-year high in January, study finds. Nearly 50% of U.S. parents financially supporting adult children, study finds. Argentina downgraded to selective default by S&P on debt swap. Apple is now assembling the 6.1-inch iPhone 15 in Brazil. Windows 10 Enterprise and Education editions will soon enter end-of-life status. Spotify takes on YouTube with new music videos feature.
Most subscription mobile apps don't make money, new report shows. Epic Games accuses Apple of charging unjustified fees for required non-App Store purchase link. PS5 Update 9.00 released. Adds DualSense controller sound enhancements, share screen interactions and more.
Porsche overwhelmed by orders for electric Macan, says the CEO. Nissan weighs EV partnership with Honda. China's top copper smelters agree on rare joint production cuts, sources say.
New extremism definition unveiled because democracy at risk from far-right and Islamist extremists. Malaysia to correct gender bias with citizenship amendment, promising equal rights for foreign-born children. Over 1M surveillance cameras operating in Russia, announced by the minister. 4 months ago, it had been reported that Kremlin plans to install up to 5 million video surveillance cameras in Russia to intensify repressions, as commented by ISW.
UK to ban foreign state ownership of newspapers. UK Conservatives say their biggest donor made racist comments, but they're not giving back his money. Reportedly, Rishi Sunak waiting for inflation to hit 2% before calling general election. U.S. to offer record loan for Lithium Americas project in Nevada. Biden announces $3 billion project to restore communities split by highways as he continues the campaign. U.S. energy industry methane emissions are triple what government thinks, study finds.
Shareholder activists call on Nestle to tackle reliance on unhealthy food sales. Dozens of major U.S. companies shelled out more money to top executives than they paid in federal taxes, claimed in a report. Adidas posts first loss in 30 years and warns on U.S. World's largest state pension, Japan's GPIF, poised to lift ban on lending foreign stocks. In the U.S., Dollar Tree, Family Dollar plan to close nearly 1,000 stores.
Mysterious 10-foot-tall monolith that looks like some sort of a UFO pops up on Welsh Hill. Australian billionaire unveils new plans for Titanic 2 to sail in 2027. Israel airdrops Ramadan leaflets on Gaza calling on people to feed the needy.
AI image generator Midjourney blocks images of Joe Biden and Donald Trump as U.S. election looms. In the U.S., 5 other House Republicans could resign after Ken Buck. Recently it had been reported that Trump critic Ken Buck would resign, narrowing Republican House majority again. Judge dismisses some charges against Trump in the Georgia 2020 election interference case. Hunter Biden's gun charges trial, tentatively set in early June. Massachusetts governor to pardon hundreds of thousands with marijuana convictions.
Australian court dismisses lawsuit by market regulator against Finder in landmark ruling for crypto industry. Crypto.com fined $3.1 million by Dutch regulator for operating without registration. Reportedly, wealthy London residents reportedly use cryptocurrency for high-end property rent payments.
Russia to not take part in Switzerland's conference on Ukraine. Russian lawmaker meets with Charles de Gaulle's grandson in Russia. 4 months ago, Charles de Gaulle's pro-Kremlin grandson said he wants Russian citizenship. Austria expels 2 Russian diplomats for actions incompatible with status, and Moscow to retaliate expulsion of 2 Russian diplomats from Austria, announced by Russian Foreign Affairs.
Most active stocks from March 14, 2024, Japan, TEPCO, NTT, Mitsubishi UFJ, Nissan. Hong Kong, China Tower, BOC, China Petroleum, CCBC, ICBC, Xiaomi. UK, Vodafone, Lloyds, JD Sports, Glencore. USA, Tesla, AMD, Nvidia, Apple, Intel. List reflects the most actively traded stocks the time report was taken. Another drop in the ocean of AI, DeepSeek -7b Chat, the DeepSeek VL, an open-source vision language VL model designed for real-world vision and language understanding applications. DeepSeek VL possesses general multimodal understanding capabilities, capable of processing logical diagrams, web pages, formula recognition, scientific literature, natural images, and embodied intelligence in complex scenarios. DeepSeek VL-7b base uses the SIGLIB-L and SAMB as the hybrid vision encoder supporting 1024x1024 image input and is constructed based on the DeepSeek LL-7b base, which is trained on an approximate corpus of 2T text tokens. The whole DeepSeek VL-7b base model is finally trained around 400B vision language tokens. DeepSeek VL-7b Chat is an instructed version based on DeepSeek VL-7b base.
CISA's cybersecurity alerts and advisories. CISA publishes SCUBA Hybrid Identity Solutions Guidance. CISA releases 1 Industrial Control Systems Advisory for Schneider Electric EcoStructure Power Design. Fortinet releases security updates for multiple products. Microsoft releases security updates for multiple products. Adobe releases security updates for multiple products for Adobe Experience Manager, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe ColdFusion, Adobe Bridge, Adobe Lightroom, and Adobe Animate. Global top-selling and top-played games across Steam. From the top 100 products by revenue for Tuesday, March 5, 2024, Tuesday, March 12, 2024, Helldivers TM2, Counter-Strike 2, PUBG, Battlegrounds, Apex Legends TM, Dragon's Dogma 2, Last Epoch, Apple App Store top free apps, iPhone on March 14, 2024. Shane, shopping online. Temu, shop like a billionaire. Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT. Top paid apps, Shutterrocket. Hot schedules, The Wonder Weeks. Procreate Pocket.
Top grossing Android games on Google Play US for March 14, 2024. Monopoly Go, Royal Match, Coin Master, Candy Crush Saga. Top free Android apps on Google Play US: Temu, Shop Like a Billionaire, WhatsApp Messenger, TikTok, Shine Shopping Online, Instagram. Top free Android games on Google Play US of March 14, 2024. Monopoly Go, Roblox, Left or Right, Magic Dress Up, Legend of Mushroom. Top grossing Android apps on Google Play US: Google One, TikTok, ESPN, Max, Stream HBO, TV, and movies. Disney Plus.
March 14, 2024, Apple App Store top paid games on iPhone: Minecraft, Papa's Paleteria to Go, Papa's Freezeria to Go, Geometry Dash. Apple App Store top free games: Monopoly Go, Township, Block Blast, Wood Nuts and Bolts Puzzle, NYT Games, Word Games and Sudoku.
Top movies on Google Play US of March 14, 2024. Anyone But You, Dune, Oppenheimer, The Beekeeper, American Fiction.
From Netflix Global Top 10 of February 26, March 3, 2024. Weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English: The Gentleman, Season 1, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1. The Program, Cons, Cults and Kidnapping, Limited Series. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English: Furies, Season 1, The Signal, Limited Series. Supersex, Season 1.
From Netflix Global Top 10 of March 4, March 10, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films in English: Damsel, Code 8 Part 2. Spaceman, Code 8. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English: My Name is Loki 1. Through My Window 3. Looking at You. You Are Not Alone, Fighting the Wolf Pack.
Amazon bestsellers in Prime Video, USA for March 14, 2024. Anyone But You, Oppenheimer, American Fiction, Poor Things, The Holdovers, The Zone of Interest.
Amazon bestsellers in songs in USA from Top 100 paid list March 14, 2024. Flowers, Miley Cyrus, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande. Lose Control, Teddy Swims. Thunderstruck, AC/DC.
Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global, week of Friday, March 1st, Thursday, March 7th, 2024. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Carnival, Yen $, Kanye West, Ty Dolla $. End of Beginning, DJO, Greedy, Tate McRae. Texas Hold'em, Beyonce. Apple Music Top Songs March 14th, 2024, Carnival, featuring Playboy Carti, Yen $, Kanye West, Ty Dolla $. Rich the Kid, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande, Whatever She Wants, Bryson Tiller. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone.
YouTube Music Charts, Global Weekly Top Songs, March 1st, March 7th, 2024. Terry Button Mine Isal Jajaya, Raghavan Tanishk Bakshi and Asiskar. Karki Madatha Petty, Sri Krishna and Salathi Chiganti. La Diopla, Javi, Jail 2, Shiva Chowdhury, Madak Chirlungi featuring Aman Jaji and Sapna Chaudhary, Manisha Sharma and Raj Mawar.
The Daily Digest of March 14th, 2024, news on crypto, streaming, tech, politics, showbiz, AI, health and environment.